Hey guys, so today is Tuesday, May 20th. This is my day to make some money on these options. So, pretty far away from my strike price, the price of Carnival Cruise Lines. So I think I'm going to move up the strike price on my puts, and really can't do much on the calls because I'm too far in the money. But the stock is down like 50 cents today, so that's a good thing for selling the options. So I figure I'd take advantage of it today. I can roll the dice and, see tomorrow if it drops more, but it might go back up and put me in a worse situation. So I'll take advantage now. And if it does go down tomorrow, that'll just set me up better for next week, because then I'll be closer to the strike price if it stays down. Anything can happen. So let's get into it and see how much money I can make today. All right, we got the calls here, and I'm going to show you some. The strike price is at $20.50 and the stock price is at, let me see where we at right here. It's down 51 cents right now. It's at $22.88, so I'm over $2 in the money. So let's see what I can do here. All right, I'm going to go to my calls here. Got 17 calls out for this week, the 23rd of May. I'm going to roll position to the next week, which would be the 30th of May. So, all right, let's see what I can do here. It's great doing this on my lunch break. I mean, sometimes I make as much money in 5 minutes as I do working all day long. So it's kind of nice to make money just pushing buttons. Alright, so the first leg is right here, buy to close, 17 options. This is for this week, May 23rd, and the strike price is $20.50. See, when you're way in the money, like, because the strike price is $20.50, you get some pretty high prices, and usually when you're out this far, you can't make any money, but I might be able to make a couple cents, and like I said, like last week, I moved up the strike price. So let me just show you what would happen if I moved up the strike price. So I'm buying it back, and then say I wanted to move the strike price from $20.50 to $21 to get closer to the stock price. If I moved it up to 21, I would have to pay. See, it sees net debt. Net credit is when you're making money. Net debt is when you have to pay money. So you're paying money 41 cents to move up the strike price 50 cents. So I would have to pay for 17 options $697. So I don't like to pay money. I would just keep squeezing money out of it, keep the same strike price, and until I can't anymore, can't make any money. And I would just let them take the shares. So I won't be doing that today. I won't be moving. So if the strike price is closer to the stock price, I can do that. But this is too far away, so I'll move it back. No, not that. I'll move the strike price back to $20.50, and we'll try 4 cents. That would be 85 bucks? No, it'd be $68 I would make on 4 cents on 17 options. I'm just trying to squeeze as much money out of this thing before I have to let the shares go, and hopefully maybe it drops back and puts me in a better position. So let's do the 4 cents. Oh, what was that? Yep, I think it sold. Order status. Oh, it's a partial fill. Oh, at 4 cents. Huh, that's good. So I did have a partial fill at 4 cents. Let me see here. Let me see if I can change the rest of them. So 4 cents. Let's go down to 3, so we can get this to go through. That'd be 48 bucks. I'd have to add them together to see what the total price that I made is. Yeah, so 8 more. Let me see what this is doing here. Alright, so these are filled at 3 cents, and this one was sold at 4 cents. So I made 4 cents on some and 3 cents on the others. Let me see if they've all sold. Alright, so yeah, all of them have gone through. So I made 4 cents on some and 3 cents on the others. Probably made, gosh, I'd have to go back and check, but probably made around 50-60 bucks on those. So that's fine. All right, let's see what we can do with these put options. Actually, it is Wednesday today, the 21st of May. Yesterday I had some issues, a little glitch in Charles Schwab's system, so I wasn't able to do it, but I called them and they worked it out. So let's see if we can make some money here and sell these things. I got 10 put options. So right here, 10 put options. So we're going to roll these for the next week, for the 30th of May from the 23rd. So one more week's worth of time, and let's see how much money we can make. The buyback, I know those are worthless because it's still like almost $2 out on the strike price from the stock price. So probably have to pay a penny for those, and this is going for 6 cents. So let's see if we can get 5 cents out of this. Make a quick 50 bucks. All right, so what we're doing is buying to close 10 options for this week, the 23rd of May, at the strike price of $20.50. The stock price is at $22.41, so we're almost $2 away, which is super safe. Actually, I might try and move this strike price up to $21. I don't think it'll go much below that. It gives me a little bit more money. That would be, it'd only be 8 cents. So 80 bucks. So I'm selling to open, sell to open, 10 options for the next week, May 30th, and change the strike price to $21 from $20.50. All right, we'll review order, see if we can get 80 bucks out of this. Yeah, it just reviews the order there and place order here. I think it already. All right, so I think it went through because I got that notification. So we'll review the order status here, and it filled at 8 cents. So made $80 there. 80 bucks this week on the 10 puts, and then yesterday I made $52 on the 17 calls, which not a great week. So total $132. Not bad. I'll take $132. But we're getting in a better position here because the stock price is going down. So the stock price is going closer to the strike price. So I'll get more money that way. Whenever they're closer, you get more money. If they're farther away, you don't get as much. So, 132 bucks. I'll take that, and we'll see what we get next week. All right. If you would subscribe, like, all that good stuff, and I will see you in a few days with a new video. All right. You have a great day.